alerts. The Dons now have a home near Kingston upon Thames, sharing with non-league rivals Kingstonian FC. It's early morning at the Kingsmeadow ground, and matchday preparations have already begun.
Cordon off that area there for our players and them, and somebody stands guard there, often me, because we're short of stewards.
I'm just cleaning the seats before a home game. We haven't had a home game for a couple of weeks, so the pigeons decorate the seats for us. So I think there's about 30 seats that need doing regularly. The pigeons seem to have a favourite spot for a week and then change their minds.
This steward, who's Paul, but commonly known as Pooh Bear, he's one of the unsung heroes, because he's always here, even before me.
None of them are paid, they're all volunteers, so yeah.
That's people like the turnstile operators, half the stewards, people selling golden goals, people collecting the cash, counting it, programme sellers, the club doctor. The last time I counted on a match day was about mid-80s.
Here's a big smile.
Most of the volunteers who work on a match day actually also buy a season ticket, which I think is phenomenal. It's just quite extraordinary. Big job now, getting rid of the recycling. But it's great fun. Wouldn't you like to be part of a football club? Most of us would. And here I am, my lifetime dream.
After a disappointing away run, the Dons hope to bag some points on their home turf.
Quite a few players out with injuries and 2 suspensions, so you never know.
Well, Wimbledon are third still, games in hand over Hendon and Chelmsford. Pushing on, if we win them all, we're pretty close to them now. Tonbridge are third from bottom, so although they're in relegation, they're going to be fighting hard out there. Not going to be as easy as a trophy game. They've got a lot of players that were cup-tied there. They're back today, like Carl Rook, he's going to be a handful today.
Changes for the Dons from Tuesday night's draw at Billericay, with Chris Hussey, Mark DeBolla and Marcus Gale all coming in. And having been cup-tied for that FA Trophy encounter, John Main leads the Dons attack, hoping to put his former club through a whole world of pain. All over the top, an early chance for Main. Oh, but he's well thwarted by Matt Reed. Here goes DeBolla now, on for Finn. Shot comes in from Finn, it's saved by Reed. The ball's going to break now for Ferguson. And he squares it for John Main. And that's the opening goal for AFC Wimbledon, just 8 minutes gone. And Tonbridge Angels left on standby as the Dons get plugged in to Main's power. Ferguson now streaking clear down the right-hand side, and it's a decent delivery. Oh, but it's over the bar from Finn. And that's a free kick to Tonbridge Angels, around 25 yards from goal, and a moment of real danger here for the Dons. Kick taken by Anthony Story. It's a great save from Butcher, and into the side netting from John Beals. Played in by Chris Hussey, and for the second time this afternoon, John Main bites the hand that used to feed him. Oh, and DeBolla goes down under challenge, and that's got to be a red card for Carl Rook. The referee with plenty to deal with here, but unbelievably in the end, it's only going to be a yellow card. Long throw in from Tonbridge, right away across the area. Oh, and that looked odds on to be a goal back for Tonbridge.
Not a bad start, take it. Building it, I suppose.
So 2-0 to the Dons end as Tonbridge Angels kick off the second half. Marks now for Tonbridge Angels. Always a danger down the left-hand side for them. He's up against Mark Beard. Cross comes in. Oh, that's 2-1. And Carl Rook, the man they brought in to replace John Mayne, gives them new hope and gives Tonbridge fans something to crow about. It's a real battle out there now between the two sides. Temper's starting to fray. Oh, the referee about to add another name to his notebook. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully the football will be resuming shortly. Here come the Dons then, looking dangerous down the right-hand side, looking to restore their 2-goal lead. Chance now for Gale. Oh, what a shame. Well, not sure what happened there, but John Mayne. And real concern amongst the Dons fans. John Mayne, who scored twice this afternoon, looks as though he's going to take no further part, and that's not the side that Dons fans wanted to see. Oh, good turn by Gale on the edge of the area. Oh, but he's fired it wide. Here goes Ferguson now, this time down the left-hand side for the Dons. A powerful run towards the penalty area. He's got 3 to aim for, but he doesn't find any of them. 2-2, and that's his second of the game. Once again, completely unmarked. And having been very much the kings of the first half, the Dons have now twice been taken by the Rook.
We need another goal. That's it, innit? Need another goal now. Show respect. Go!
Chris Hussey and Anthony Story battling for the ball. Oh, but that's a foul by the Dons man. It's going to be another yellow card, and that really sums up the Dons' frustration this afternoon. Well, the Dons looked home and dry at half-time, but it's finished 2-2, and they've drawn with Angels instead.
This Tuesday, the 29th of January.
Yeah, it don't look good, does it? Especially when you lose.
We feel like we've lost.
Disappointed.
I can see everyone's a bit deflated. No one's happy with a point. We need to be winning games because we're playing catch-up, so it's no good to us, really.
Didn't get into it until the second half, really. And then by then it's 2-2 and a bit too late as well.
We seem to be picking up a few little niggles here and there at the moment, and suspensions. It's that time of year now, it's after Christmas, we're playing. We've got a lot of games, so this is where we've got a big squad, so that's where it's going to come into play. If we have to, we might have to go and get a few more bodies in on loan and such. But yeah, you've got to deal with it, innit? So that's the way it is.
I don't know what happened in the second half, but we certainly weren't the same team.
2 soft goals and 2 points dropped. Not very good at all. It's football, I suppose.
What happened to your foot?
I think I've broke a bone and got to go to hospital.
One of them, it's unbelievable, 2-0 up at half-time and not winning, and seeing our star striker strapped up and everything is just like... what can you do, eh?
Coming up next on Football Hurts,